Welcome back to Suladan Plays Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2. Last time, Atton and HK-47 began their glorious quest to invade this place. And, mines have happened. And based upon the fact that he's trying really hard to keep me out of here, I'm gonna go explore here because I kept putting this off because I figured that's where the boss fight was, so I would go everywhere else and then there. But methinks he wouldn't be putting all that effort to keep me out of there if that was the case. And now the alarm's going off again. But alas, the defenses have all been destroyed. Loot. Loot! And an whatever armor. Hey, HK, what's your armor class? Huh. I mean, defense bonus 7, but defense bonus 5. Yeah, I'm gonna... I'm gonna keep that because, you know, the elemental damage is nice.
Just say
protection
the word.
from. Ow. Oh, hi. You just hanging out in here? Okay, well, apparently I'm back. Sorry I keep cringing, by the way. Throat infection. Painful. Apparently excessive talking and recording does not do wondrous things for, swollen and painful bits in throat. We'll cross that bridge when we get there, however. I'll cross that bridge when we get there. I mean, you'll be off wandering YouTube elsewhere, most likely, but... Hi. If you goobers run headfirst into this, I'm gonna be so disappointed. Or that one can just run straight to us. I don't know what's going on here, but it works. Recover mine. I have battle meditation. Am fancy. Am the fast.
More where that came from.
Okay, well that happened. No. I don't know.
More where that came from.
I want to recover the mines, not blow them up by running headfirst into them. I tried. This one's got loot, though. Access control for the minefield. Well, they won't blow up on me anymore for walking through them. I guess this is where if you brought Mira, you could just walk through them. But why would I want to do that? Why would I leave perfectly good items laying where somebody else could come and mine them? You never know, Malik could come back and I could need these mines. Okay. Fellas, you want to come with me again? There's a lot of y'all behind that force field.
What is this place? Some kind of control center?
Apparently. Well, these plot points are galactic trade routes, resource allocation. These systems aren't controlling the ship, they're tracking signals on a planetary scale, maybe even galactic.
I suggest you surrender. Your chances for escaping this vessel are near 0, and your chances of survival are rapidly approaching that number. Your ship and your lives are mine. The only question is how much resources you want me to expend in subduing you.
You sound like a certain other would-be conqueror. Anyway, You also projected your hologram into a room way over there. So methinks none of us heard that, so whatever. Oak. Okay, well that's... I don't want to do that. I do, however, want to switch solo mode on, so hopefully YouTube goobuses will not run headfirst into the minefield over there.
Just say the word.
Come on. Come on. You're coming over here, way over here to this hallway. And then you're gonna stay there. So what if I didn't have a lightsaber equipped on any of these guys? Could I have just walked around? Yes. Very carefully. This is a glorious day for me. Make me jump like that. Okay. Y'all have fun. Oh dear, the whole lot of them's coming now. Fellas! Fellas, we got a problem!
Prejudice set to maximum.
We got a whole lot of problem. I think Destroy Droid hits multiples. Oh yes.
Ratio achieved.
KOTOR, your frame rate. What have you done? Oh no. Hang on.
More where that came from. More where that came from.
No, I don't think there's more where that came from. That may have been the last of them. So y'all go back to solo mode. Chill out over there. While I finish with this minefield. I mean, I'm happy about all these free mines, but boy is this slow. Oh, look, more of them. They laughed at me when I maxed out demolition. They laughed, I say. Who's laughing now? I'm so glad the door is closed. That means I can loot all these in peace. Because there's probably more robots on the other side of that door. Nah, 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 nah. Never noticed their fingers and all move during the animation for diffusing and probably hacking and whatnot. Can I have a big ship like this? I like it. I think I'm gonna take it. Godo don't need it no more. He gonna be dead soon. Presumably. He's just like, oh no, the Jedi's a demolitions expert. He's slowly taking apart my minefield. You're supplying the war effort. Thank you, sir. What war effort? I don't know, but I'm gonna take them anyway. Turn solo mode off. Y'all can get back over here. Hey, Atten. Where's There's HK. Okay, all's right with the world again. Now, in good sense, I'm going to save before we head first into what could be a fight. Also getting something to drink. Okay. Empty room. Container. You know, I still haven't looted those dead Twi'leks from the cantina where Atten was fighting long ago. Anyway, command console. Nope. Basic diagnostic. Reset. May be dangerous. Oh, power system. Ah, switch the docking hatch seal to secondary. Switch containment to secondary too. I moved everything to the secondary systems. Access containment cells. Shut down. They were already inactive. Power distribution. There's the Ebon Hawk. I'm very confused. I also don't get why the frame rate keeps dropping, because my goodness. Did I break the game? Wait, Stop! Stop! Whatever's happening, stop! My goodness. I don't know, KOTOR 2's frame rate is being weird. System doesn't show any weird power spikes or anything, so I don't know. Goto knows he can't defeat us, so he's trying to hack the computer. But no, seriously, what am I supposed to do here? Hello, droid. Y'all two friendly droids, you got any information for me? Okay. Ah! Now if we can just stagger and stutter our way back to the bridge. Oh my goodness. Game, what is wrong with you today? Where am I? I don't know where I'm going anymore. Somehow to the opposite side of where I need. Oh, the ship's layout. You know what? Maybe I don't want a ship this big, because I can barely keep track of the Ebon Hawk's layout. I assume I want to disable the power distribution systems to specifically the cloaking and the docking. We'll see. Unlock restricted systems, unlock power distribution. Main menu, system control, power distribution. Shut down. Yeah. Sorry. I didn't put the cloaking on secondary. That one.
Visitors. I don't know how many more of these pests I can disintegrate. What remains of the bounty hunters have found me. Now it is time to cue the detonation sequence.
The Zerg family will scour the galaxy for this Jedi and then bring him here to KOTOR. I don't think your logic checks out, sir. If I'm already here and then you capture me and then give me to KOTOR, he's just going to say, but I already had him, you stole him from me, the bounty is null and void. I'm not here to fight you. If we were not here before KOTOR, I would drill holes through your body like a nest of hungry Sphero worms. Okay. We all die now. There's way too many of y'all, you know that? How many Zug brothers are there? Good job, HK.
Time to even the odds.
I don't feel like I'm having to cheese fights as much anymore. I do miss being able to see what's happening in the fight, but hopefully once we leave this area, that'll go away.
Time to take you down to size.
Now, did any of these guys drop loot? Hi. I found a fire extinguisher.
More where that came from. More where that came from. More where that came from.
Ratio achieved.
There we go, full health. Any loot? Nope. Aren't you dead? Finally we meet the exile. You should tell your companion he should strike to kill, not wound.
Not again.
Atten. We meet again, handsome, strong, fearful human. So I don't get to loot them. Is that what you're telling me?
Ladies, what you need is a man who understands the two of you and understands your needs.
Their needs are to kill people. You understand our desire. A lot of syllables for 4 words. Because we desire to dance, to hunt, and to kill.
I was kind of hoping that mating with scruffy humans might have been the first on that list.
Next time, strike to kill, not wound. Will not escape us this time.
Run? I didn't run from you two shuttas last time, and this time, I'm gonna make sure you stay down.
Y'all got some unfinished business or something. Methinks they ain't gonna survive very long, though. Oh yeah, they went down quick. Can I loot them now? Nothing? Hi, Gand. I feel bad for y'all. Thank you, HK. I have no idea what you said, but I appreciate your input. Ain't nothing different going on in here, right? Yep, okay, nothing different in here. Hold still. Hi, Gand.
Time to take you down to size.
Optimal accuracy ratio achieved.
Where that came from?
Adam, where'd you go? HK, at least you came back. Hi, Gand. Any idea where our teammates are? Yeah, no idea. Oh, hi, guys. Good timing. There you go. Hi, Gand.
Assassination protocol initiated.
More where that came from.
Y'all drop like flies. I know I've said that a bunch, but you do. Oh, we're leaving. Okay, wasn't trying to do that yet. Oh, so much for my fancy new ship. It went boom.
I can't believe we just blew up Goto's yacht. That's going to destabilize crime throughout this whole sector.
Yeah, well, you'll understand if I hold back the tears.
You don't understand. Crime in the YouTube system, it's like the economy. Plus the power vacuum. Even if Voga gets up and running again, the system is going to be feeling the effects for years to come.
Yeah, well, at least we didn't find that Jedi Master with the weird name. Zez, Kai, whatever it is.
Zez Kyle? Well, that's not true. I already found him. Actually, he found me first. He hired me to watch out for you, keep Goto off your back until he could meet with you. We'll need to head back to Nar Shaddaa, to that safe house off the docks. I said I'd meet up with him there if we ran into any trouble.
Oh, that's not remote.
What do you want now?
If you thought to escape my notice so easily, you would be wrong. As a token of my goodwill, I present to you a gift, this droid. It will serve you well on your journey.
How'd you get on my ship?
I'm afraid I do not understand what you mean.
Fine, tell me more about this droid.
As I indicated, this unit will remain with you and guard you. It will also serve as an effective voice for my orders during your journey.
Your orders, huh? Ow. So, okay, so that's what they meant by swollen spleen. Ow. Sorry, just noticed a new soreness. They did say that could swell and get sore. I just didn't expect it. Anyway, I accept. Goto has joined your party. He has special powers over droids and cannot set off mines, just because he's floating. Thank you for the droid. Let's get to Nar Shaddaa. I pressed the button once. I don't know if anything was said, but I didn't skip it if it was.
So, you have returned from exile. Kavar thought you might, if only to wander your old battlegrounds. But I did not think you would come to Nar Shaddaa. Still, you were always a difficult one to read, both when you were tied to the Force, and even more when it was lost to you.
I can't help it. Wait. Which one's Kavar again? I'm bad with names on a good day. Why did they think I'd return from exile? I feel a sneeze coming, Wilma. Anyway, I'm back.
I do not know. It was a sense he had, and he had served in war as you had. Perhaps he thought he understood you, or maybe he simply hoped he did. He felt you were the key to understanding the threat we face. The others were not so certain, but so many of them are gone now, as you no doubt know.
So why me?
He sensed some connection between you and many of the worlds touched by war. He thought by traveling to such places, he could achieve understanding.
Some questions I want answered.
No doubt. I think the answers will provide us both with some measure of peace. I have kept secrets for far too long.
What happened to the Jedi? Where they at? Question 1.
They have scattered, but there is purpose in their movements. It is both to hunt and draw out our enemies. Somehow, we, are being targeted through the Force, and when Jedi gather, we are vulnerable. So we have chosen places where it is difficult to sense others through the Force, whether on planets dense with life or touched by war. In such places, we may conceal ourselves, gather information without presenting ourselves as targets. It was part of Kavar's plan.
Uh-huh. What plan is that?
Yes, he felt if our enemy cannot detect us, then perhaps they would believe themselves victorious and show themselves. And we knew that the war would be lost if we continued to act as we had. I do not know where they wander now. There are few of us, though. Too few. And I have not heard from them in some time.
Encountered Vrook on Dantooine.
Vrook still lives? I had not felt his presence for some time.
Had other questions?
What I can tell you, I will.
What happened to the nose? I need to know why you cast me out of the Order.
We told you it was because you followed Revan to war, but you ask because you are not certain of that answer. Nor were we. The day we cast you out, that is the moment I decided to leave the Order, because I do not believe we truly faced the reasons you were exiled, and if we do not examine such truths, then we are already lost. I think it was because we were afraid. It is a difficult thing to live one's life with the Force. To see a vision of what it would be like to be severed from it, it is more frightening than you know.
Had other questions?
Very well.
What happened to the Jedi?
It is a long story, but there is no harm in you knowing, and someone should know. Only a handful of us remained after the Jedi Civil War, barely 100 in number. Then, even that 100 began to vanish, in places where the Force seemed blind. The only pattern we determined is that when Jedi gathered, they were seen no more. At the last Jedi conclave on the Miraluka world of KOTOR, the entire planet was wiped out, an entire race destroyed, because the Jedi chose to gather there. It was only then that we realized we were facing something far more powerful than we knew how to fight.
So, is that why you hid?
We could not allow the fact that when we gathered, we placed everything around us at risk. A Jedi's life is sacrifice, but we cannot allow our presence or actions to endanger others. And we cannot fight an enemy that will not reveal itself. But any Jedi, anyone who is strong in the Force, who attempted to track down such a threat, vanished without a trace.
Tell me about this threat.
I know little about it. I know more of the absence it leaves behind than its face. Whatever this threat was, it was targeting us and everything around us. Yet it was somehow weak enough that it was afraid to confront us openly. If it believed us defeated, then perhaps it would finally show itself. It was a faint hope, but it was the best we had. It was Kavar's plan. He was always the greatest tactician among us, and had seen war more than the rest of us.
So what happens now?
Now I must take up the role I was ready to cast aside. This threat has finally revealed itself, and we Jedi will need to stand together. I did not speak fully of what I have felt. Staying on Nar Shaddaa, it is an exile of sorts, one that I have chosen. I, too, lost a Padawan on Malachor, not to the battle, but to the alternative, to the teachings that Revan brought from the unknown regions. And I was not the only Jedi Master to watch a student turn on them.
Your students were taught to protect innocence even when you would not.
No, they were not to blame, but many of the Order did so. It was a difficult time, a time of strong emotion. Perhaps the Council, perhaps the Order itself had grown arrogant in their teachings. It is easy to cast blame, but it is perhaps time the Order accepted responsibility for their teachings and their arrogance and come to recognize that perhaps we are flawed. Not once did I hear one of the Council claim responsibility for Revan, for Exar Kun, for Ulic, for Malak, or for you. Yet, you were the only one who came back from the wars to face our judgment. And rather than attempting to understand why you did what you did, we punished you instead. Our one chance to see where we had gone wrong, and we cast it aside. And now, that decision has come back to us and may carry with it our destruction. Perhaps there is something wrong in us, in our teachings, and though I tried, I could not cause that thought to leave me, so I left the Council. And I was not the only one. That is why many scattered, and why many in the Republic do not trust us, and why we do not trust ourselves. Make no mistake, I am no Jedi. This is the end, you see. After this, there will be nothing, and I think it will be for the best. Do you wish to do battle now? I have nothing more to say.
But Revan redeemed himself. Certainly that must give you some hope.
It provides no comfort at all, for reasons on which I still must keep secret. Suffice to say, redemption was not Revan's choice, and I have never believed those of the Council who attempt to console themselves otherwise for the crime they committed.
Oh, because of the mind wipe? Is there anything you can teach me?
But we have spoken enough, I think, and words, I think, dull us both. Let us speak through the Force, through sparring. This form you may have already seen much of during the Mandalorian Wars, but it is fitting to speak using elements of the past, I think. Ataru is the name given to the movements of this form. Though it is aggressive, it is focused, and its best use is in combat against a single opponent. This form is somewhat less useful in deflecting blaster shots. Use it when dealing with opponents in close combat, not against a battalion firing heavy blasters at you.
Alright. Whoa, did I just see you put your hand... You put your hand on the lightsaber blade,
Perhaps
sir.
exile has been good to you indeed. It has certainly not dulled your instincts, nor the speed at which you learn. I shall go to Dantooine, to the ruins of the Enclave. If you gather the others, I will meet you there. And thank you, Exile. You're returning. It is good that you are back among us.
Be careful, there's a weird girl there that trains bugs and she says she's a Padawan. Where'd my teammates go? I think my teammates done left me behind. They just dropped me off here and left. I guess I should go to... You know what? I gotta talk to Fasa. I gotta talk to...
Unnecessary observation. Targets acquired. Annoying recitation. Let us proceed to facilitate communications. Recitation. And bring about the termination of hostilities.
I was gonna pause, but... Spam! The droid destroy! Okay, run around the corner real quick. Keep running around the corner. There's no shame in this whatsoever. Okay, now I go back to fight. You're gonna fight me one-on-one? Okay.
Systems failing, Master.
I mean, if y'all want to go one-on-one, we can go for it. Where'd the third one go?
Systems failing.
There you are. He's just hanging out over there.
Systems failing, Master.
Alright. Oh, hey, Mandalorians. So, in any case, like I said, I need to go talk to Fossa. I've got to go talk to Voga. I'm not doing that today, so I'm going to go ahead and pause here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.